Good morning. How are you doing? It's officially the first day of the week, so I worked all morning and I am now stopping for a break before actually going and taking care of my private life. This is a reminder to anyone who is currently. I want to apologize for the noise. I can't help it. I'm in a busy area, having my self-seduction and my self-date. I talk about a lot to my clients. The reminder, I won't be posting anything on a membership until next Friday. So give me this week, and then by next Friday you'll have all of the missing videos. Okay. Also, I post all of the updates, anything about what's going on with my business, any type of news, anything live. Go on Instagram. That's really where I post stories and like this type of content. Okay. Now let's get back to the video. On a path to transforming into a sacred woman, it is absolutely important when you start practicing alchemy, womb magic with me and using my potion. Bonjour. Merci. To absolutely include as part of your must-do leisure. You have to incorporate manifesting using the pleasure principle that I talk about in my book, Addicted to Pleasure. It is fundamental. If you're using my potions that are about igniting the sacred feminine, and you start going back into your old ways, your old programming of being a slave, putting your quote-unquote manifestation on a pedestal, you're going to, first of all, waste the juices of my potions. Second, the goddesses are going to turn their back on you because you're supposed to let go of your human, toxic, limited, scarcity attached survival behavior. And also you're going to miss out on the powers of my potions, which are supposed to make you feel flamboyant, loving life, getting solutions to problems, so almost like receiving, this constant inspiration, constant intuition, and feeling lavish, really, feeling powerful, feeling supported, and also more and more loving yourself, which is what this whole journey is about. It's about getting to a point where everything that happens around you, around your universe, around your cosmic feminine self, is just a feedback to remind you that you are the goddess of your creation, and as the goddess of your creation, you are surrounded, supported, guided, protected by divine entities, so long as you have activated them. Which is why now in my practice, I'm no longer just having you order my potions and that's it, and you order the potions and then you're good to go. That's why now when you order my potions, you get a mandatory session with me. You get to speak to me so that you don't waste the powers and the time that I take making the potions. It's a lot of effort. I invest a lot in my manicure just to be able to show up as myself, as my goddess self. But I'm literally just laboring with my hands and through prayers, invocations, offerings, and things like that to make sure that you get the best potion and that the ingredients in the potions are ignited how they're supposed to be ignited. So don't waste my products. Don't waste my potions. They're the most powerful potions, and they're the ones where you're not going to get any kind of backfire. Because what happens with a lot of practitioners that I have seen from my clients, when my clients come to me and they're like, oh, this and this, I work with this person and this, and I did this spell and I bought this on Etsy and whatever, is that a lot of these practitioners don't even know what the heck they're doing. I feel like a lot of them learn their craft on Instagram or on whatever, on YouTube University, and they don't even know who they're invoking. You don't know the pacts and the vows that they're making. They don't even know themselves the pacts and the vows that they're making when they're summoning entities that have not had a soul contract with them, that have not had a generational bloodline contract with them. So it's very dangerous. If you go to someone who says she's a witch, a practitioner, a healer, or whatever, this needs to be in their lineage, meaning that their sisters are, and usually it's in families where there are a lot of women, and you're going to have the sorority, you're going to have the womb, generationally, what's the word? Yes, from generations. I personally, in my lineage, have gone up to 12 generations of ancestry that was already doing what I was doing. I have 3 sisters, and 2 of them are also in the arts. I have aunts, majority of them, who are in women initiation, meaning ancestral indigenous initiation. So be careful who you're going to. And also, you have to know through the language that the practitioners are using. You have to know what you're getting also into. If it is about me, and it's never about the purity of the craft, if it's never about divinity, if it's just about someone who's willing to do anything, revenge, spells, and get your ex back spells, and all of that. These things that may not be aligned with your divinity. Be careful, because in whatever you're paying them, first of all, a portion of that money needs to go feed the entities that they're feeding when they're summoning. If they're not doing that, you're receiving that karma. And secondly, a lot of the stuff, from what I know from my clients, a lot of the stuff that you guys want, I'm sorry, is really, really below you. You don't come to me paying $3,000 to get your ex back. And 3K is really little. It's little money. 5K is little money. Because you're paying for transformation. You're paying to become that woman. You're paying to understand that you are the queen, the princess of your own throne, but not understanding it mentally, but owning it, really transforming into it, having yourself in your body, blossoming, changing, transforming. So it's not about a mental exercise that you're doing. You're literally awakening, and in the safest way. Because even awakening, even those who tell you that you need to open your third eye, it's horrible. If you're not meant to have your third eye open, you don't understand what comes into opening your third eye. They don't even know. They don't know. Mainstream people don't know. They're talking about the third eye as though it is here. It's not here. It's not here. The third eye is not here. Here is just a portal, but the third eye is not here. Okay? Anyways, it's a long video. I'm going to enjoy my virgin mojito, and then I'm going to continue on with my beautiful day. Meeting friends, meeting my beautiful, well, as always, being with my beautiful masculine. And yeah, and I wish you all the best and see you in my next one.